Bell to Bell Promotion.
Matthews conducting his flock. He's like an evil maestro. Wait.
That's Kris
Is that Kris Rex? What the hell is Kris Rex doing out here? Even Eric Greenleaf looks...
He's turned his back on MEW.
Main event wrestling, bell to bell. Never know what's next. Bell to bell. The crowd is electric. Bell to bell. Hear 'em screaming, yeah, when they ring that bell. Welcome to the land of the champion. Opportunities here, but you ain't handed them. Gotta earn your spot. Gotta take your chance. Time to show the world when you face the champ. Any style of grabs, we got the best around. Flying off the top and get stretched on the ground. Packed in the building line, stretched around to witness greatness. The time is now. We got action, grapple, main events and what's happening. We got traction, all the matches. Our main events, that's what's happening.
Tonight, in our Unplugged main event, Franco Varga returns to MEW to take on Maine's local legend, Eric Johnson. Plus, Tabitha Brown will be in action for the first time since being betrayed by Kris Rex at Old School. And it starts now.
What a special guest I've got on my hands. Mike Turner, the owner of Main Event Wrestling, and it's only apropos that you join me as Tabitha Brown takes another step in her career forward. How you feeling about this one? This is a deep contest for Tabitha to get thrown into so early on.
Well, you know, the crowd loves her.
They do. I cannot dispute that, Mike. But the experience advantage, oh my goodness. The experience advantage in terms of what both people bring to the table goes to Isana and Selena. Nikki, though, tenured on the scene. I do like the pairing here, and I do think that is awesome. But man, it just I'm so curious to see a match like this and see where Tabitha can rank up here as the women's division really showcased in full force here for Main Event Wrestling here in 2025.
You know, last time when she was in a match with the Pathway tagging with Donkey, you know, she didn't fare out too well, and she wanted another shot at it. So I said, go out and find a partner, and she pulled one out of the woodwork.
I love it. That's a hell of a pick for this one. And Tabitha, hey, look at that. Headlock takeover to Selena right in the cover. Toby Nelson down just a one count early, and Selena's right out of there. As is Tabitha Brown, tagged to Nikki Valentine. Her return to Maine after a long hiatus here, and Isana, who's someone we've seen in the ring wars around Maine, and I don't just mean ring wars. I mean a lot of different promotions around Maine, making her return here to Main Event Wrestling.
6 years ago.
That's incredible.
First show. She was on the first MEW show in Franklin.
All these years later, a true OG of the women's division here in MEW is really popping off this year, Mike. I'm excited to see what's next. Of course, we'll see Slugfest coming up here real soon. Here on Unplugged for this tag team contest. Another tag here. Oh! Nice shot there by Selena. And not cutting off the ring. Oh, wait a second. They tried to size her up, and that was the wrong move. Valentine. Oh, baby. Firing off here. Oh, wait a second. Handful of hair. Handful of hair right here. Back into the tag. Isana entering the ring. Oh, and nails her with a clothesline.
I don't know if I've seen the tag or not. Joseph Nelson must have.
Toby Nelson trying to call this thing right down the middle. Hey, it's easy to get confused, man, but Toby calling this thing right down the middle. A lot of moving parts in a tag match like this. You can tell Isana and Selena clearly came in with a game plan here tonight, and that was whichever combatant they could to sequester someone and try to control this contest. And it looks like Isana. Oh, baby. suplex sweetheart. Right over top with the suplex, and now talking trash to Tabitha Brown. We know she doesn't take to that very well, Mike Turner.
No, she doesn't. We've seen a few slaps here and there, huh?
A few. The slap radar is always running hot when she's around, man. She packs a punch. Isana tag once again to Selena. The frequent tags may be the key for these two to walk out victorious, and maybe Tabitha doesn't even get another shot at this.
Well, it looks like they are keeping her isolated for good reason. Wear the veteran down and then go after the rookie.
Absolutely so. And hey, maybe you can wear the veteran down enough where you don't even have to deal with the rookie. It's a tag team contest. And Tabitha Brown looks worried at this point that maybe her time has slipped through her fingers here in this tag match. And another tag, Isana re-entering the contest. My goodness, the crank on the arm right there is Toby Nelson right there to make sure she doesn't want to give it up here. Isana back to the side headlock. Oh, and a noogie for good measure.
You've got to wonder how long Nikki's going to take this before she gets fired up.
I think she's fired up right now, but Isana has a firm grip. Oh, and a headlock takeover, taking her right down. Isana reaching back to shoulders, had him down only for a count of 2, says Toby. Oh, man! Firing away right there. And Nikki is in a tough spot. Isana back to the corner once again, and tag after tag. Selena and Isana just whittling away at Nikki Valentine. Tabitha Brown just has to sit and watch on the other side of the ring. Oh, wait! All hope is not lost. Nikki Valentine. Wow, look at that, Mike! Let's go! Look at her go! Nicely done with the Meteor in the corner, and Nikki is not done yet. Could it be? Oh, just a 2 count. Selena able to kick out right there.
It's like the momentum. Just when you thought the momentum was shifting.
It's fleeting, man. Nikki had a moment to break free, hit a hell of a combination, but Selena, still a lot of gas left in the tank, Mike. I mean, not much had been done to Selena. Oh, and look at this. Look at this behind the back of Toby Nelson. These two clearly came in with a game plan here tonight. Oh, my goodness. Taking referee Toby Nelson for a ride right now.
You can tell that Selena and Isana have, whether they've worked together as a team or not, have been around each other a lot, and they are working very well together.
Oh, and this could be damaging, Mike. Oh, my goodness. Down she goes. And still just a 2 count. Selena not impressed on the apron. Tabitha Brown in a state of shock right now as Nikki continuing to fight. She slips away. Out of the grip. Sends them into each other. That's a tag. And here comes Tabitha Brown. It's time, Mike Turner. Here she goes. Clotheslines. Oh, time for a showdown. And you are not going to take Isana down that easy. Ducks a clothesline. Tabitha with some force. Isana's down. And now it's Tabitha and Selena. One-on-one, center of the ring. Oh, she's setting her up. Oh! Goodness! That took it home, Mike!
We would like to thank the Franklin Veterans Club for supporting Main Event Wrestling. The Franklin Veterans Club has proudly been serving local veterans in our community since 1979. The Franklin Veterans Club has been the home of Main Event Wrestling for the last 5 years, and we look forward to continue bringing professional wrestling to the Franklin Veterans Club in 2025. If you would like more information on the Franklin Veterans Club or its upcoming events, please visit franklinveteransclub.com or call 207-565-2977.
Today marks 110 days of the Latina Spice, Nat Castle, being your MEW Women's Champion. I am also a former MEW Tag Team Champion and one half of the 2024 Tag Team of the Year. You're welcome, Eric Johnson. See, every single step of the way, I've done things on my own, on my terms, and I have already accomplished so much in under 1 year. And yet, Eric Johnson seems to think that he can just call the shots for the both of us. I don't think so. See, I've always been the bigger star out of the two of us. So it was about time I got rid of the dead weight. Eric Johnson has been holding me back from my true potential. So now, MEW just got a whole lot spicier. Because I am the seasoning to success and the recipe to greatness.
Up next, it's our Unplugged main event as Franco Varga goes one-on-one with old school Eric Johnson.
At 360 pounds, Maine's local legend, Eric Diaz.
Wait a minute. Bangor, you know how this works. Who wants a do-rag? Loudest side gets it. Loudest side. We're going to start over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over there. Over there. Last chance. Over here. I'm afraid that she's gonna hurt me, so I'm gonna throw it over here. Okay, now listen. Go ahead, go. I don't trust you. Now I'm a wrestler, not a baseball player. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, now, come on now.
Give the kid the
Hold on. You're telling me that Franco Varga got flown all the way here to Bangor, Maine, after I haven't been here in 4 whole years. I've been all over the world wrestling the top talent all over the planet. These people are cheering for a do-rag?
You're going tootin', man. That's a Bangor do-rag.
They want the do-rag.
Listen here, Bangor. I knew I was gonna come back today, and man, I knew it. Some things never change. You guys still smell like moose piss. So you can show some respect, Bangor, or what I like to call Diet Canada. I heard you were a little excited to wrestle me. I heard you were a little 400 pounds, a little excited to wrestle me. So I'm going to show you my level of excitement for you and Bangor, Maine.
Now that's just ridiculous. Whack this bottom of that do-rag. The match is off. The do-rag's been foiled. Oh, yeah, he's gonna eat it. Buckle up, pal. And we'll still send it to the kids. Don't put that one in your face. Oh, yeah. Texarkana here on the call. Bell Unplugged here with Ethan Scott, and there goes Franco Varga.
Franco Varga has some choice words for the fine folks here in Vegas.
What call up this guy's you know what, Ethan Scott? I could not believe what I was hearing. Franco Varga, right here in Bangor, Maine, a special event on Maine Event Wrestling Unplugged. And this guy, what a sourpuss, what an absolute sour human being. And he's going to pay for it. Maybe knock the sour right out of him, Ethan. Maybe it's the jet lag that put him in a bad mood. But that, Eric Johnson wanted to smack a good mood into anybody. Oh, he don't give a damn about jet lag. Johnson says, I got 4 upside the face for you, pal. Franco back inside the ring, and Johnson, he's the man around here. Whoa! Varga going for an elbow, but no one home. Johnson picking him up and in. Big scoop slam. Nicely done, Johnson coming from the corner. Whoa! 1 too many chances.
A trademark splash from Johnson. Missing. Oh, God, Varga with that strike to the back of the head. Knocking Eric looping.
He got it silly right now. Look at Varga.
He's choking him out now.
Look at Franco.
Tommy Nelson definitely has his hands full with this one.
Right down the middle, trustworthy Toby Nelson. You're right, he's got his hands full here on Unplugged as Franco Varga looks to reestablish himself here in main event wrestling as a top player. And you got to believe if he can put down the former heavyweight champion, and he is manhandling Eric Johnson right now. You don't see many people take it to Johnson like this.
Not many can. And speak about former heavyweight champion Eric Johnson, Franco Varga, former MEW heavyweight champion in his own right.
Well, I'll be. Oh my goodness!
Just that clubbing blow to the head.
That was to the head, that was to the mouth, to the nose. That was a club of all clubs. And Varga, he's looking for the big one. Oh, look for the kick. He said, oh, I'll get you with the DDT, pal.
Missed with the one, hit him with the number 2. Beautiful DDT by Varga.
They tell you always have a backup plan in wrestling. Or is that when you get into wrestling? People just don't think you can make it, do they? Franco Varga's been around the damn world. He's flew in to Japan. Had to travel a long way to get here. This dude is going everywhere. And tonight he's here in Bangor, Maine. Bell to Bell Unplugged. Head to head with Maine's Mutant Mastodon. Old school cool. Eric Johnson. Into the corner once again. Toby Nelson, as we said, hands full with this one. And Varga is going to send the big man. Not going to happen. Varga into the corner. Oh, Johnson ain't a move.
Varga going up to the second row. That might be the biggest X factor I've ever seen.
Oh, and just a 2 count. I don't know if that's 100% what Varga wanted out of that, but still planting Johnson and the former Maine Event Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Tag Team Champion with Nat Castle. Johnson in a bad way right now, and Varga's got him teed up. Oh!
Big forearm to the mush, knocking Johnson down.
Varga's feeling himself right now, feeling no pain. Toby down to the cover. Got a 2 count once again. Back on Johnson.
Varga's starting to get frustrated here. It's been quite some time, as you've stated, and as he stated, that since he's been in the state of Maine, and some things have changed, but other things haven't. And Eric Johnson's resiliency has withstood the test of time over the years. Johnson going for that big punch, but cut off with a super kick.
He just ate that kick, Ethan. Man, that was gnarly.
Whoa!
Nobody home for Varga.
Beautiful dismount on that cannonball, but would have been more effective if he actually hit Johnson.
You're darn tootin', and now Johnson, for the first time in a long time, Johnson, open leg roll, into the corner. Just come to me, honeybee. Oh, yeah.
Eric giving the people what they want. Brought him up, brought him down.
Nicely done, and Johnson.
Johnson going for that splash.
Not just yet. Not quite, Ethan Scott. The splash from Johnson. Well, I'll be. I can't say that I do, but maybe I do, Ethan Scott.
Looking for that big punch, that big right hand, but Varga had it scouted. One kick. And a punch of his own. Varga. Oh, senton to the back.
Johnson, the resilience. This man's a warrior. He's a beast in there, Ethan. There's no other way to put it. Franco Varga realizing how deep that gas tank really is. I think now you can see the frustration boiling over. Straight choke right there, foot across the throat. Now Johnson is struggling for air on the canvas as Varga, he's soaking it all in right now. Says, y'all don't believe in me? Fine. I don't need you. He's gonna go up, Ethan. He's gonna go up.
Bangor, Maine, not a fan of Franco Varga. Varga, what's he going for here?
Nat Castle. That's the question of the day, Nat Castle. Everybody's asking, and I really don't have the answers. But I'll tell you how I feel. I saw that Nat Castle had her own special episode, and everybody got to see her true colors. She says I held her down and kept her back. Nat Castle, all I ever did was open doorways for you. My name is synonymous with Maine wrestling, and because you were with me, you got opportunities that you may not got. So if anything, I gave you chances that you normally wouldn't get. But you want to say I held you down. Girl, I didn't hold you down. I do what's right, not just for me and for Maine wrestling, but for the people. That's why I gave Skylar and her partner, Troy Stevens, a shot at the intergender tag team titles at Slugfest. You cheated in your match with her, and you know you did. You know you did. So you can keep your belt, your women's title belt. Well, I can't give her a shot at your women's title, but I'm gonna do what's right and be a man of my word and give her a shot at the intergender tag belts. So you can show up or not. I don't care, because they're getting their shot. Show up or don't. Either way, they're getting their match.
Saturday, July 26th, it's not just the heat, bringing the fire. It's MEW Slugfest, barbecue, beers, and brawls. We're throwing down in the dirt, baseball style, in the wildest show of the summer. The legendary Joel Maximo faces his former protege, Kris Rex. Will experience win out, or is the student ready to become the master? The MEW Championship is on the line when Jason Maverick defends his crown against the unpredictable Calvin Strange. Will Maverick knock it out of the park, or will he strike out? The Maine State Championship is defended in interpromotional warfare against Crown of Maine Wrestling. Eric Johnson must defend the Intergender Tag Team Championship on his own in a handicap showdown against Skylar and Troy Stevens. You better believe Eric Johnson will be swinging for the fences. The MEW Women's Division is bringing the heat with two massive matches. A fatal four-way clash between Chantal, Nahir Robles, Nikki Valentine, and Ronnie Payne. Plus, the showdown between Eden Gray and Journey Burke. Tag Team Mayhem explodes when Los Toxicos take on the Pathway. Who walks off the field and who gets carried out? Barbecue, cold drinks, family fun, and unforgettable action. This is Pro Wrestling meets Ballpark Chaos. Only at MEW Slugfest, Saturday, July 26th, 4:30 p.m. Franklin Ball Field in Franklin, Maine. Tickets are on sale now. Be there or miss the biggest bash of the summer.
Bell to Bell Promotion.